Are breed bans really the answer to creating safer communities? It's a question that gets really heated, really fast. But today, I want us to look at it from a slightly different perspective, the dog's perspective. Because honestly, what your dog wants you to know is this simple truth: my behavior matters more than my breed. If you've ever loved a dog, especially one labeled as a risky or bully breed, you know exactly what I mean. But even if it stiekweet mer, because conversation is about so much more than just a specific type of dog. It's about responsible ownership, science, and seeing every animal as an individual. When we talk about breeds, it's easy to fall into the trap of generalizations. We hear terms like dangerous breeds and instantly picture certain physical traits. But let's be real. Breed labels are just massive oversimplifications of complex animal behavior. To say a dog will act a certain way simply because of its look is like saying all people from one country will have the exact same personality. It's illogical. The reality is that dogs are not pre-programmed robots. They are shaped by their environment, their experiences, and the quality of their interactions with humans and other animals. A dog's reaction, whether fearful, playful, or aggressive, is almost always driven by context, fear, or a lack of appropriate training and socialization. Think about it. A well-socialized golden retriever, if put into a constantly stressful or abusive environment, could absolutely develop severe behavioral issues. Conversely, a pit bull mix raised with love, firm boundaries, and consistent training is likely to be a gentle, stable companion. Appearance simply does not predict intent. The key factor, the one we often overlook, is the human element. We, as owners and members of the community, control a dog's exposure, guidance, and safety. Genetics certainly lay a foundation for physical traits and maybe some instinctual drives. But responsible ownership is the ultimate architect of behavior. If we want truly safe communities, the focus needs to shift from genetics to management. Instead of banning breeds, we should be rigorously enforcing behavior-based regulations. This means promoting mandatory training and socialization classes, supporting spay-neuter programs to reduce unwanted animals, and implementing severe penalties for neglect, abuse, or failing to contain any dog that shows dangerous tendencies, regardless of its shape or size. Because here's the thing, a bite from a small terrier, while less physically damaging than a bite from a large mastiff, is still a behavioral failure. Focusing on the act and the owner's accountability is what actually creates safety, not just punishing a specific aesthetic. Dogs want fairness, not fear. They want to be judged by how they engage with the world, not by a stereotype assigned to their ancestors decades ago. They crave structure, consistency, and clear communication from their human leaders. When we provide that, most dogs thrive and are wonderful members of our families. When we impose breed-specific legislation, what are we really doing? We're punishing responsible owners who have dedicated years to training and care. We are displacing loving, stable family pets and often increasing the burden on shelters. Most importantly, we're failing to address the root cause of dangerous behavior, irresponsible human behavior. Next time this topic comes up, I want you to remember this simple plea from every dog who looks a little tough but has a heart of gold. Judge me by how I act, not how I look. Safety is achieved through awareness, education, and accountability, not through stereotypes and fear-based bans. Every dog, from the tiniest Chihuahua to the largest Great Dane, deserves to be seen as an individual. If you believe that behavior and responsible ownership matter more than breed labels, hit that like button and subscribe for more conversations about building a better world for our pets. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.